What's going on, Jugs? It's your boy, the King Momentum, the King Jug. And today, we're checking out a guide to BTS for haters, skeptics, and non-pop fans by Veracity Magazine. A bunch of you guys recommended this to me to get to know BTS a little bit better and individually. And that's exactly what we're here to do, chat. Make sure you guys continue to drop recommendations. Let me know how you guys feel about the video. And let me know how you guys feel in general. Alright, without further ado, let's get to it.
When you see a group of cute boys who dance, who wear matching outfits, and whose most popular songs are pop, it's logical to instantly categorize them as a boy band for young girls. Are there any BTS fans here? Just look at their most popular music videos. They look cool.
That's how I felt too, unfortunately. That's just because kind of how culture is in general over here. With a lot of like the pop stuff, a lot of people assume that like K-pop or K-pop boy bands are always going to be for like women kind of thing. And the same thing with a couple like the women K-pop groups. It kind of feels kind of the same way it's supposed to be for like women or something. But in general, if you just like music, you'll love it.
Maybe you don't have the time or the real interest to watch those long introduction videos. So in the hopes that you do...
Thank you guys for suggesting this one, because this one is 18 minutes. And how holy fuck. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. 2 hours? Fuck. I get it though. I really do. When you're that big, you kind of have a lot of people look into you and so many specific details and shit.
You can question, but don't assume. To understand BTS, you need to unlearn.
That's very fair. You can question, don't assume anything about an artist, especially especially like an artist like them. They're big. They're gonna have a lot of like difference in opinions. There might even be like guys that obviously are more like favorited towards a person, or might not even be favorited towards them. That might just give you like a whole bunch of bad facts and stuff like that. It's stuff you have to watch out for.
The answer to most of your assumptions about BTS is going to be no, you are completely wrong.
So let me know. Let me know. Tell me I'm wrong.
BTS stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, which can be translated to Bulletproof Boy Scouts in English.
Did not know that, chat. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Because BTS does not stand for the translation in English, so stop looking for the B, T, and S in these names.
That's cool. So there's different translations for this, basically, based on how you, or like where you know them from. And that's cool shit to me, chat. Hold up. Time out.
BTS is composed of 7 members, 3 rappers, 4 singers. Music labels prepare hundreds of trainees to debut in a group. In these industries,
I've seen a lot of stuff about this because I think this is how, what's the name of the group? Cat's Eye. I think it's how Cat's Eye came together. It was like a K-pop show and stuff like that. There's also another one that's supposed to be dropping that's like kind of American based. It has like American rappers and artists that will be head of teams for other K-pop artists or K-pop groups. And they'll essentially help them with a song, remix a song that they have, work with them on a song. Like, it's really cool to me, actually, that we're getting to the point of like more blending with the cultures, especially because K-pop's already crazy in so many places, and it's just like people kind of now kind of catching on to it a little bit.
just pop in Korean. K-pop is a music industry that produces integrated.
This was like a discussion me and my wife had when I first started reacting to K-pop, was like, how does K-pop exactly break down? Is it just like Korean pop, or is that breakdown into actual like, you know, just an overall thing? Yeah, I realized a lot of people kind of let me know it's an industry. It's an industry kind of thing. So if you're within K-pop or do K-pop, it's a situation of you're within an industry, not a specific genre, and the genres just mix around all that shit, and I fuck with that a lot. So it gives you a different aspect on music.
Tiny rappers who write the raps and who were already in the underground hip-hop scene was this K-pop label's unusual first great decision.
Because yeah, you get people who are undiscovered, people who are still hungry, people who are raw with it, and people are like, ooh, they said what, he said what, you know, somebody's one of the fastest rappers, and you don't even know it because they're undiscovered, they're an underground kind of situation. Because I think it's Bang Chan on Stray Kids, for some of y'all who watch Stray Kids too, or listen to Stray Kids too, he's like the 6th fastest rapper in the world or something like that. People were letting me know, and it's stuff like that. You wouldn't have discovered that if you don't check out that, you know, kind of underground scene.
BTS were born in the K-pop industry, but they had to find many non-K-pop alternatives because they were simply not welcome. Eventually made them very popular internationally with non-K-pop audiences.
That's cool as fuck. I'm so proud of them. That's dope. To be the first Korean group to get nominated, attend, and win, it's insane. The amount of talent that is. And it's cool to hear that they didn't have a traditional start, like in a situation of they were so unorthodox that they have to essentially build their way up. They're not like other K-pop groups. I see that now, Chad. I see that now.
Forcing the K-pop industry to really notice BTS and celebrate them as theirs.
Yeah, sometimes people don't notice you, Chad. You gotta make them notice you. You gotta make them see you. Sometimes you gotta force somebody to see you, Chad. Everybody's gonna acknowledge you. This is a great example. This is great.
So I know people who actually listen to BTS are not teenagers. They are around BTS's age, most in their 20s and 30s. And no, BTS are not teenagers. Okay, but in the end, every star part of any group wants to go solo. BTS has never seen it like that.
To me, that's the best portion. When you get people, everybody is all like for the group. Nobody trying to do any solo thing. Everybody's like, no, we're in this together. It's equal. It's not like, no, I'm better. I can go off and do a solo thing or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure what Jungkook, we reacted to him, watched a little bit of him in the same situation. He can do his own thing, but it's not a situation where he's above them to the point where he's like, I should go solo. Like, nah, we're in this together. It's a group.
RM is the poet because he is good with words. RM is the official leader.
Because I'm the spokesperson, I'm going to speak a lot. I'm sorry.
I like him, chat. I like him a lot. I like him like 148. Okay, and he's smart. No, I like him. I like him. He seems like a really good leader. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Make some music together with her?
Oh, so it was so loud and crazy and hectic.
That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot, chat. I know he had a song with Erykah Badu and Anderson .Paak. Wait a minute.
Suga stands for shooting guard, one of the 5 positions in basketball.
And guards, so Suga.
And yes, it's because he is a basketball.
Basketball ambassador, chat, for NBA? That's cool. I like his name too. His name makes sense. Oh, oh, oh. This video looks crazy too. This is wild.
J-Hope's name was inspired by his musical idol, the rapper J. Cole. But J-Hope...
Look, I know a lot of y'all new to the channel, chat. I love J. Cole's music. Alright, personally. I love J. Cole's music, his vibe, what he stands for most of the time. Alright, I really do fuck with J. Cole. And I find that so cool that that's where he got his name from. I like that too. I feel like he's funny as hell. He's probably like the funniest dude out of the group for real. He's probably one of those people that like he start hearing a beat and he'll just immediately start dancing. That's cool as fuck.
Trap.
Chat, time out, super big time out. If they have trap music, please drop that down below. Trap, drill, anything like that. I fucking love trap and drill music, chat. Oh my god.
Next, we have the 4 singers, Jin, V, Jungkook, and Jimin. Study with Jin.
So Jungkook is the one I learned about first, right? But Jimin is the one I specifically said I really, really like his voice. He's got a really melodic, like, angel-like voice, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
And Jin's keyword is sentimental or emotive. Not emotional, but emotive. Before becoming a singer, he was a theater student during university.
That's cool. So they really have somebody, they really have like kind of somebody for all grounds and like roles of this. Because yeah, in a situation where you have him who can do like art and kind of like tell a story a little bit more with the video, I give like gives so much more like layers on top of it, you know? I love that he's like yo, the notes are high because of him. Like all the notes are high because of this one dude. I love that.
Next is Jimin. Park Jimin goes by his real name Jimin, and his keyword is ethereal.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm Jimin.
Jimin is a contemporary dancer.
You know, his vocal range is absolutely insane, chat. I like Jimin's a lot too. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then yeah, him being a contemporary dancer, you just have so many different sides of this chat. This is crazy.
And the complete opposite of singing styles is V. V, the stage name of Taeyeon, stands for victory.
Only V. Okay, victory.
No, you can't say that's not hard. Victory? Okay.
Word is soulful. V is a baritone. And he has a very deep, husky, and soulful voice.
That was impressive. That was, oh my god, that was giving classical as hell. He's like the, again, I keep relating to Stray Kids show, I'm sorry, because the only other male K-pop group I listen to right now, or like react to and stuff like that, you guys gotta give me more. But like a Felix situation, you know, super deep voice, in not only like singing, he can sing deep, he can sing super high notes, but his general voice is also super low. Like that's some cool shit to me.
Indie pop.
Yo, he's really versatile. I love artists that can like just do a little bit of everything, Chad, if that makes sense, you know? Like somebody who's not afraid or not necessarily afraid, but somebody who's more knowledge in different art styles, especially when it comes to music.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
The seventh member
That was nice, Chad. That was really nice. All right. Oh, Jungkook chat. We on him.
is Jungkook. Jungkook uses his real name. Last name is John, first name is Jungkook.
Jung and JT on the main now.
I'm Jungkook Chun, Jungkook.
Jungkook is the male mainstream pop star the world is looking for but keeps denying for some reason.
So he's somebody who should be higher up, but he keeps getting like pushed down kind of thing. That's crazy. Especially because he's so talented. He's got the couple songs I've seen with Lotto, Usher, and Jack Harlow. Like he's talented. Like he's actually just talented. That's crazy. People will deny you though, for real. They'll gaslight. I'm telling them that he's not good enough, that he's like not at the level he needs to be. He's not for the audience and stuff like that. But bro, realistically, he already has a bigger audience than a lot of not only American artists but artists everywhere. Like you gotta realize that. I feel like people fail to get that grasp for real.
I've just said because all the BTS members are experts at breaking out of their label boxes. The poet was also an underground rapper and can be very aggressive in his songs. The underground rapper loves playing the acoustic guitar and the piano and singing introspective, sweet lyrics. The street dancer made an entire album with songs he performed with no choreographies. The sentimental one has a song about his love for fishing and he is very silly as well.
That's great. Oh yeah, I remember Mr. Worldwide Hanson. That was funny. The fact that he's got a song about fishing. Hey, look, he's like, I could do a song about whatever the fuck I feel like doing a song about, for real. And I love that. Yeah, they're not restricted about any like labels. Like they said, the poet can essentially sound like he's battle rapping somebody, or like with the aggression, seem like he's dissing them, he's coming for somebody. And yeah, it's like that's the real talent behind him, chat. That's how I really feel. Just straight talent.
And high vocals. And the mainstream one loves composing non-mainstream songs. And somehow they work perfectly as a group, performing together all of the styles I've mentioned and more. If you think they are not for you, you just have to keep looking. You won't regret it.
That's how I feel too. I feel like people just don't give it a chance, for real. There's always going to be at least some kind of music, especially when people aren't so focused on choosing one genre or trying to fit into one little box. People are like, they can just pull out their creativeness and show that around. Especially like I said, they have a group that literally has a little bit of everybody, a little bit from everywhere. And even with that being said, those bits all have other little portions that they're good at. Like everybody can write different music upon something else. There's different types of dance styles, different types of choreography, different writers, different aspects all around the world that kind of just like blend into this group that I feel like is crazy. This group definitely is somebody I'm happy I'm starting to do reactions to, chat, for real. And it's definitely helped me understand them a lot more. Because, yeah, I didn't know any of this, chat. Obviously, I know even with this being 9 months ago, I'm late as hell. Because I know they've been, like, popular for literal years with just dropping bangers after bangers after bangers. And we're just now getting to our discography, chat, and I'm loving it. I appreciate everybody for checking out this longer video probably than normal. I appreciate everybody for suggesting this video to me. We've been a little behind on some of our reactions lately because your boy's been a little busy, all right? For those of you who actually care about what we've been busy doing, go ahead and check out the gaming videos, all right? I drop a gaming video where I kind of always try to explain a little bit about what's going on in my life, just so, you know, there's a little more transparency. Some of you guys know me outside of this. And I even been thinking about dropping my Discord in here, even though I'm active in it. I'm always in it talking. I'm in it right now. I'm doing a reaction. I don't know. Never dropped the public Discord, chat, so it makes me a little nervous, but it's all right. If you ever have anything else you want to react to, chat, drop that down below in the comments. Catch you next one. King Jug is out.